You're so kind, you're so sweet, just not pretty enough to keep. You said I have the perfect heart, the kind that's so right from the start. You love the way I make you laugh, you love my dreams, my photograph. But when we walk down crowded streets, you look away when our eyes meet. You say I'm everything inside, but not enough to stand beside. You praise my mind, you praise my care, but not my face, the skin I wear. I'm good enough to call at night, but not enough to hold in light. They say I'm good but not beautiful enough for them. A perfect heart wrapped in imperfect skin. I'm good for secrets, good for trust, but not for showing off. That's a must. They say I'm good but my reflection's not enough. My personality is gold, my appearance too rough. I give them everything that's real and true, but pretty pictures matter more than what I do. I see you liking photos on your feed, those perfect faces, that's the breed, with flawless skin and perfect smile. I'm standing here just not your style. You say looks don't matter, that's a lie, 'cause every time we say goodbye, you find excuses not to stay. My goodness can't make ugly fade away. You want the package, not the soul. You want the cover, not the scroll. I'm good enough when no one sees, but not enough when you need to please. They say I'm good but not beautiful enough for them. A perfect heart wrapped in imperfect skin. I'm good for secrets, good for trust, but not for showing off. That's so much. They say I'm good but my reflection's not enough. My personality is gold, my appearance too rough. I give them everything that's real and true, but pretty pictures matter more than what I do. How many times must I hear those words? You're amazing but the cruelest curse. You're kind, you're smart, you're always there, just not attractive enough to share. I'm tired of being almost right, good enough for dark, not for light. My heart is breaking piece by piece, 'cause goodness can't buy beauty's lease. They say I'm good but not beautiful enough to love. I'm the backup plan when push comes to shove. I'm good for comfort, good to lean on when they're sad, but not good looking, and that makes them glad to keep me hidden, keep me on the side. Good enough to need, but not enough for pride. I'm everything they want, but nothing they can show. Good person, wrong face, guess that's just how it goes. So here I stand with my good heart, too kind to love, too plain to start. They say I'm good, but not enough. In this shallow world, good just isn't tough. Maybe someday someone will see the beauty in imperfect me, but today I'm just too good and not beautiful like I should. Good, but never enough. Oh, you're my entire galaxy. You call me when your heart gets broken. I'm the one you choose when words need spoken. I dry your tears from someone else while hiding what I feel myself. You say I know you better than anyone could. I'm your shelter, your brotherhood. But when you look into my eyes, You don't see the love I can't disguise. To you I'm just a shoulder, just a phone call away. To me you're every sunrise, every night and day. We're reading different stories from the same old book. You see a friend, I see the love you overlook. They see me as their best friend, nothing more than that. I see them as my everything, my heart's habitat. I'm their safety net when love goes wrong. They're the reason why I wrote this song. They see me as their best friend, someone safe and true. I see them as my soulmate, my entire view. I give them all my heart in every single way. But best friend is all I'll be, forever and a day. You tell me about the one you're crushing on. Ask me if you should text them until dawn. I smile and say, go get them, you deserve the best. While my heart is breaking in my chest, you show me pictures of your latest day. I act supportive, hide my aching fate. You say I wish I could find someone just like you, but never see that someone is me standing here so blue. You trust me with your secrets, with your deepest fears, but now with my confession that I've held for years. I'm in the sacred circle, labeled friend, a boundary I can't cross, a line I can't bend. They see me as their best friend, nothing more than that. I see them as my everything, my heart's habitat. I'm their safety net when love goes wrong. They're the reason why I wrote this song. They see me as their best friend, someone safe and true. I see them as my soulmate, my entire view. I give them all my heart in every single way. But best friend is all I'll be, forever and a day. Maybe I should tell you how I really feel. Maybe honesty can make this torture heal. But I'm terrified you'll walk away and lose my best friend role, my only way to stay. So I'll keep playing this supporting part, acting like I'm fine while falling apart. You get my time, my care, my loyalty, but someone else will get what I wish could be me. You see me as your best friend, your reliable one. I see you as my moon, my stars, my sun. I'm the friend who's always there when you need to talk. You're the love I dream about on every walk. You see me as your best friend, platonic and pure. I see you as the only one, of that I'm sure. I love you more than friends are meant to love, but best friends all you see when push comes to shove. So I'll stay right here in this friend zone cell, loving you in silence, living in this hell. That's my prison, that's my curse. Watching you love others, nothing could be worse. They see me as their best friend, and I see them as my everyday. And this is where my story ends. That's all I'll ever be to them. Well, they're my everything, my bitter end.
They waited until their last breath. I wait, even after death. You told me you'd wait forever, and you did, until your heart stopped, until life slid away from your body while I was still deciding. You waited faithfully while I was hiding from commitment, from forever, from your love. Now you're somewhere waiting up above, and I'm here finally ready to say yes to a ghost, to a memory, to eternal regrets mess. You waited with hope until your dying day. I wait with guilt that will never fade away. You waited for me to love you back. I wait for you, but you're never coming back. They waited for me until they died, faithful and true. I wait for them until I forget how to die, drowning in blue. They gave their lifetime waiting for my heart to decide. I give my lifetime waiting for them on the other side. They waited for me to say I love you too. I wait for them knowing it's impossible to get through. They waited until death took them away from me. I wait until I forget that eternally. I see your photos and I break down in tears. You wasted all your precious years waiting for someone who was too afraid to stay. Now I'd give anything to take back yesterday. You asked me once, will you ever love me right? I said maybe someday, now you're gone from sight. You waited patiently through all my doubts and fears. Now I wait for you through endless years. You waited alive, I wait half dead inside. You waited with hope, I wait with nowhere to hide. You waited for love, I wait for forgiveness. You waited in faith, I wait in emptiness. They waited for me until they died, faithful and true. I wait for them until I forget how to die, drowning in blue. They gave their lifetime waiting for my heart to decide. I give my lifetime waiting for them on the other side. They waited for me to say I love you too. I wait for them knowing it's impossible to get through. They waited until death took them away from me. I wait until I forget it eternally. If I could turn back time, I'd say yes that day. I'd stop you from waiting your life away. I'd give you the love you deserved all along, instead of this grief, this eternal sad song. You waited for me while you were alive and breathing. I wait for you now while my heart is seething with regret so deep it's become my skin. You waited outside, I wait from within. This prison of guilt, this cage of too late. You waited with love, I wait with hate. For myself, for my fear, for my wasted time. You waited to be loved, I wait for a sign that you forgive me from wherever you are. You waited nearby, I wait from afar. Forever now, forever apart. You waited for my love, I wait with broken heart. They say time heals all wounds, but mine grows deeper still. You waited until death, I wait until I've had my fill of suffering, of pain, of knowing what I've lost. You paid with your life, I pay the eternal cost. They waited for me until they died, I'll never forget. I wait for them until I forget how to die, drowning in regret. They gave everything waiting for me to be sure. I give everything waiting for them, but there's no cure. They waited for me to finally see their worth. I wait for them to haunt me here on earth. They waited until death said no more. I wait until I can't remember what living's for. They waited and died. I wait and can't die. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. and death, how to die, how to live, how to breathe without you. I wait, I wait, I wait.
One shot, two shots, three. Drinking to forget, but you're all I see. Another bottle on this empty table, another lie I tell myself I'm able to wash you out with every drink I take. But every sip just makes my heart more ache. The bartender knows me by my broken name. Every night I'm here, it's always the same. I order whiskey hoping it will numb, but instead your memory keeps rolling, won't succumb. They say alcohol helps you forget the pain, but nobody warned me it works the other way in vain. The more I drink, the more I see your face. Every drop reminds me of your embrace. Tonight I drink to forget you, drown you in this glass, but every drop makes me remember more memories that last. I'm drinking to erase you from my mind, but alcohol just makes your image more defined. Tonight I drink to forget you, bottle after bottle down, but every drop makes me remember more. In the sorrow I drown, the more I drink, the more you appear. Tonight I drink to forget, but you're crystal clear. First drink I see you smile so bright, second drink I feel you hold me tight, third drink I hear your laughter ring, fourth drink I taste your kiss, the sting, fifth drink I'm texting you again, sixth drink I'm crying over what we've been, seventh drink I'm calling out your name, eighth drink I realize I'm still the same. I'm drinking to forget but learning to remember. Every shot's a flashback, every glass an ember. I thought I'd find oblivion at the bottom of this glass. Instead I found your ghost from the past. The alcohol betrayed me, made you more real. Now I'm drunk and broken with too much to feel. Tonight I drink to forget you, drown you in this glass, but every drop makes me remember more memories at last. I'm drinking to erase you from my mind, but alcohol just makes your image more defined. Tonight I drink to forget you, bottle after bottle down, but every drop makes me remember more. In the sorrow I drown, the more I drink, the more you appear. Tonight I drink to forget, but you're seeing too clear. Maybe I'm drinking wrong. Someone teach me how to forget your touch, your voice, your vow. 'Cause every drink just makes me love you more, miss you deeper than the night before. I'm drunk but you're the only thing that's clear. Sober thoughts disappear but you're still here. They say drink away your problems, drown your pain, but I'm drowning in your memory again and again. I came to this bar to find some peace, but with every drink your whole won't see. The world is spinning, blurry, fading fast, but you remain sharp and clear, holding steadfast. I'm drinking to forget, but I'm remembering instead. Every moment, every word you ever said. This bottle promised me escape tonight, but it just brought you back into the light. Tonight I drink to forget you, poison in my veins, but every drop makes me remember more, intensifies the pain. I'm drinking to delete you from my soul, but alcohol just digs a deeper hole. Tonight I drink to forget you, empty bottles on the floor, but every drop makes me remember more and more and more drunk I get, the clearer you become. Tonight I drink to forget, but I remember where I'm from. In your arms, yours. I'm drinking but remembering everything to forget you, but I only cry. I drink to forget, but you never die. Tomorrow I'll forget. I drank it all, but I'll remember. Even in my drunkest December, tonight I drink to forget, but you're my biggest regret. And my only memory left. Got the degree, got the degree. The dance stuck between two worlds I can't forget. Bachelor's degree hanging on my wall. Student loans about to make me fall. $100,000 in the red for a piece of paper and knowledge in my head. Applied to 50 jobs this week alone. Overqualified or underskilled, they grown. Construction sites say I'm too educated now. Corporate offices say I don't fit somehow. Too smart to swing a hammer in their eyes, too broke to wear a suit and tie. Caught between the blue collar and the white. Can't find my place, can't see the light. Too educated for manual labor, they say I'd never last. Too poor for office jobs, my resume gets passed. Can't afford a wardrobe, can't afford a car they need to see. Got the mind for corporate, got the debt that's killing me. Too educated for manual labor, too fancy for the field. Too poor for office culture, where only privilege yields. I'm stuck inside the middle of a class divide. So wide, too qualified for a bottom, not connected for the side. My degree says management and finance, but my bank account says I got no chance. Need experience to get in the door, but need the job to get experience more. They want unpaid internships I can't afford to take, while rent is due and bills are keeping me awake. Meanwhile my high school friends are making good pay. Trade jobs and union benefits while I'm in disarray. They say education is the key to success, but now I'm drowning in this educated mess. Too polished for the warehouse, too rough for the sweet. Living in the gap between the concrete and the lead. Too educated for manual labor, they say I'd never last. Too poor for office jobs, my resume gets passed. Can't afford the wardrobe, can't afford the car they need to see. Got the mind for corporate, got the debt that's killing me. Too educated for manual labor, too fancy for the field. Too poor for office culture, where only privilege yields. I'm stuck inside the middle of a class divide. So wide, too qualified for a bottom, not connected for the side. They told me go to college, get that degree. You'll never work with your hands, that's the guarantee. But no one said I graduate into this trap. Educated in a poverty, there's no coming back. I can quote philosophers and economic theory, but I can't afford therapy for feeling so weary. Got the education, missed the family wealth. Got their credentials, but I'm bad for my mental health. Barista with a master's, Uber with a PhD. The joke's on me for believing in meritocracy. Can't go backward, can't move ahead. Living in this limbo, education's led me to this dread. Too educated for manual labor, they look at me and laugh. Too poor for office jobs, I'm on the outside looking through the glass. Can't network at the country club, can't fake the pedigree. Got the brain but not the background, that's my reality. Too educated for manual labor, my hands too soft they say. Too poor for office politics, can't afford to play. The middle class is dying and I'm caught right in between. Too educated to go back, too broke to chase the dream. So here I am with my degree. promises, but I ran out of luck. Too educated for manual labor, too poor for office jobs. This is the American education scam. Too educated, too poor. Qualified for nothing. Stuck where I am. Too educated
to be poor.